Have you ever pondered the question, why do winters feel less chilly than they used to? The answer lies in the vast, interconnected issue of climate change. This invisible force is reshaping the world as we know it, and it's crucial to understand why. Climate change is a shift in long-term weather patterns and temperatures. While there can be natural causes, like changes in the sun's activity or volcanic eruptions, since the 1800s, human activities have become the main driver. These activities primarily involve burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas, which blanket Earth in greenhouse gas emissions, trapping the sun's heat and raising temperatures. The main culprits among these greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide and methane. They're released when we drive our cars, heat our homes, clear land, cut down forests, or operate agricultural, oil, and gas industries. All these activities contribute to the warming of our planet. In fact, climate scientists have demonstrated that humans are responsible for virtually all global warming over the last 200 years. This is causing the world to heat up faster than at any time in at least the last 2,000 years. The Earth's surface is now about 1.1 degrees Celsius warmer than it was in the late 1800s, and each of the last 4 decades has been warmer than any previous decade since 1850. But climate change isn't just about warmer temperatures. It's a domino effect, where changes in one area can cause changes in all others. The results are intense droughts, water scarcity, severe fires, rising sea levels, flooding, melting polar ice, catastrophic storms, and declining biodiversity. Climate change also affects our health, our ability to grow food, our housing, our safety, and our work. It's already having devastating impacts on vulnerable communities, such as those living in small island nations and developing countries. People are being displaced by weather-related events, and this number is expected to rise in the future. Scientists universally agree that limiting global temperature rise to no more than 1.5 degrees Celsius would help us avoid the worst climate impacts. However, current policies are pointing to a 3 degrees Celsius temperature rise by the end of the century. Climate change is a global challenge, but it's also a global responsibility. The 7 biggest emitters, China, the United States, India, the European Union, Indonesia, Russia, and Brazil, accounted for about half of all global greenhouse gas emissions in 2020. Those who contribute more to the problem carry a greater responsibility to act. So, what can you do? Be mindful of your consumption. Choose renewable energy sources when possible. Advocate for policies that reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And remember, every action, no matter how small, can make a difference in combating climate change. The Earth is asking for your help. Will you answer the call?